Hello, people. Hello, Angel. Angel, I had to break my little protocol. You know what I mean? Because this is like a question thing that I already put a little video, very very tiny video about this reader saying what you know, giving you some caution there. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, I wanted to come anyway today because it's a special, very special day for you, and I wanted to say with all my heart, happy birthday. Okay, Angel? Anyway, Angel. This is my last time, okay? Yeah, I promise. You know what I mean? Angel, I got something important to say again. I'm going to repeat a little bit. Yeah, but mostly it's something it's almost pertains to the same thing that this reader was saying, okay? Alright? I'm going to read. Okay? Okay, it's... what happened to the lighting here? You know what I mean? I don't know. If you... Listen, okay? Listen. Very careful. If you rush into something, you're going to screw around. Well, I'm saying screw, but you use the F word. You know what I mean? So if you rush into something, you're going to screw around. You're going to create the same person you screwed around and left. Spirit is saying you need to be cautious at this time. Okay? Don't rush or force something, okay, before the divine takes the shift. Or do not rush something or force something before the divine timing. Before time, you will manifest this narcissist energy back. Source is preparing somebody for you. Okay? I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Yeah, Angel. Okay? Something came to me, you know what I mean? Because I kind of like... Well, before I say something. That, another thing that popped in front of me. Okay? And I watched it. Now, this particular person I was talking, he had nothing to do with tarots or readings, But he was talking about this incident that happened. I kind of skimmedly kind of listened to it, and that's it. You know what I mean? Because I already know what the information he's throwing out there. So this particular person said about this incident that what happened was that this person had this a business of selling crystals and and stuff like that, and tarot cards. But also, this particular person that owned this business does readings as well. So he has his customers come in, and and he offers this reading for so much amount of money, right? So this police officer came in there and gave him a warning of not to do anything like that anymore, like selling readings, you know what I mean? So giving out readings for amount of money, right? So but the whole story is that I'm starting to think that maybe in the near future this shit's gonna happen. They're gonna try to shut down these businesses that readers are kind of charging for readings, you know what I mean? And that's where I think everything kicks in, when people need to stand up, and hear their voices, you know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. But and then at the same time, I started to think this morning, you know what I mean, about that incident, and I started to think, well, you know what? Even if they do it, because see, this is the thing they're gonna do. If this happens for real, they're gonna, just like they do with the prostitutes and the pimps, you know what I mean? They're gonna come in undercover and say, hey, I like a reading. How much do you charge? So and so much. Okay, I want a reading. So they go with the process and they do the readings. You know what I mean? And once they do the reading, you know what I mean? You get arrested. That's they're gonna catch them, just like the pimps. You know what I mean? But I started to think this morning. I said, I started to think about that, and I said, you know what? I always say this: the good readers are gonna detect that they're coming undercover. You know what I mean? And the not good readers are not gonna detect it, so they're kind of like fakes. They're the ones who are gonna get arrested. So you know what? In a way, it's good. In a way, it's good. In a way, it's bad. You know what I mean? But the good part about it is they're gonna wean out the bad ones. The fake ones. I started thinking about this morning when I woke up. I started thinking about that. Anyway, Angel. So another thing that came in front of me. You know what I mean? It was the Knight Templars. Yeah. You know what they're saying? This particular person, I'm not going to say names or nothing. You know what I mean? It's just going to, it pops up. Things are just popping up in front of me. And I say, shit, that's in my show. You know what I mean? Because I do things that comes to me and instantly, like I told you know what I mean? And this particular person said, the Knight Templars. Yeah, always been curious a little bit about the Templars. You know what I mean? If they're good or bad, or you know what I mean? Because truthfully, what I hear the information is that actually they were guarding against the Vatican at that time. About the artifacts and stuff that they were trying to take and hide from, the bad people. And certain people are not going to go against this stuff, I say. But anyway, it adds up, when you listen to this stuff, And anyway, this particular person says the Templars. So okay. And you know what they were called back then, the Templars? Huh? You know what they were called? White Knights. Huh? And I did my show, and I called myself White Knight. I'm your White Knight. And I came up with this name, White Knight, because, I always see my, me, when the swords and the times and the knight, and all that stuff, and King Arthur and all that stuff. And that's why I came up with the name White Knight, because, when we grow up little, the good guys are always wearing the white hats, and the bad guys always wear the black hats. Don't think that is a black hat, people. You know what I mean? Anyway, it is black, but, it's for funny comedy purposes. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's why I came out with the White Knight. Because I see myself as a knight, and the white means good guys, right? Yeah, and I just learned that the Templars, back then in history, they were called the White Knights. Yeah. Let me put this here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Anyway, yeah. And another thing I learned too, that the King Arthur was real. That's a real story of a King Arthur. Because King Arthur went to England, you see. I think searching for the Holy Grail. Because the Holy Grail has significance, goes back into Jesus' time when he was in the table. You know what I mean? So King Arthur went to England, and that's where he made his round table. And I didn't know this, but I never, if that was talked about in the movie, I really never, kind of like sponge it in. You know what I mean? But he had 12 knights. Yeah, 12. Just like Jesus had 12 disciples. You know what I mean? Yeah. Little thing as up. And he said, too, that the Excalibur was for real. And you know that I came up with my few beginning of my videos, I was King Arthur. Yeah, and I still feel like I'm King Arthur. With the Excalibur. You know what I mean? So, all this little shit started to, fall into me. And I'm like, huh. You know what I mean? And then a particular person was talking about the Truman Show. And I'm like, whoa. I mean, this person's talking about the Truman Show. And, what's his name? What's his name? Jim Carrey. You know what I mean? And I remember, one of my particular family said that, that it looks like you doing like the Truman Show, but you're going to call it the, I'm going to say my name, but I say, You Turn 7 Show. It's my own little world, you know what I mean? Yeah, you see all these little things? Yeah, I was waking up, So, Angel, I'm here as your white knight. And then another thing, too. I am the wolf. And the good wolf. I am beside you, Yeah. Protecting you. Yeah, I'm protecting you. Yeah, Angel. Yeah. Yeah, let me put this here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm really kind of surprised how this all, fall into place, Especially the Templar. That blew my mind. They were called, back then, the White Knights. Yeah. You know what I mean? And remember your reading that you did to me? Huh? Yeah. Everything's adding up, you know what I mean? Well, Angel, I'm going to go. I just wanted to say this little message is very, very important, okay? Don't rush into anything. You know what I mean? Be a Joan of Arc. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. So, well, Angel, for real, this will be my last video. I didn't want to make no more videos because I just didn't want to, you know what I mean? I think it's your time. You're free now. Now's your time to really, soar. You know what I mean? But, don't rush into anything. You know what I mean? Think about things, Go with your intuition and, let things happen. How it's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? And all this is all in a divine timing. You know what I mean? But I can't tell you what to do. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You know what I mean? You know how younger people are. Younger than me. Hey, you know what I mean? But they don't like to listen to advice. Or, because sometimes people could see more here than over there. You know what I mean? If you're too up close of something, you can't see the whole picture. You know what I mean? I'm all the way over here. I could see the picture. You know what I mean? But I can't say anything. You know why? Because then in your little mind would say, your little stubborn little mind, we all know that, you're going to say, oh, this particular person is just telling me this, just for me not to do it, because he still has this infatuation about, you know what I mean? So I don't say nothing. It's up to you. You do what you think is best for you. I don't know. But it's up to you and the divine. You know what I mean? Alright, Angel? Yeah. Alright, Angel. You know how I feel. I can't help it, Angel. You know what I mean? I don't know. You tell me. You're the mind reader, the card reader. But anyway, Angel, I wish you a happy birthday. Alright? without lots of love and kisses. I only could give you. You know what I mean? Alright, Angel. I hope you have a good birthday. Alright? Alright. Love you, love you, love you, love you. And you know where I'm at. Alright? In case anything you need. Alright? Okay. Bye. Bye. Happy birthday.